SUYGETSU. Tacolilla. Ardiis. Adverso. Angel. kiNgg. Shao. Shyy. Zyppan. Melser. Bros. On your
Here we go. FPX Leviatán.
Oh, he's sitting right outside the kitchen right now. Oh, that's a great shot from Angel.
Yeah, crispy little punch back from the caller for FPX.
30 seconds
And off
left.
the bat, they think there's room to breathe. There's room to work.
20 seconds though.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have a ton of time.
We do have Shao's wall, so they can go for this plant. Also, no utility actually delay past the ball, so this is gonna get it down. They have a chance here.
There's the wall that you were just mentioning. It's such a nuisance in these pistol rounds. It takes forever to get through. But now that that's been dropped, they're just gonna pick their way through it.
Melser does not have a counter wall here to go for the defuse.
What they do have is numbers, and what they do have is positioning currently,
Oh.
unless FPX continue to do things like that. They had the advantage as far as personnel goes, and they fumbled the bag on that. Melser not able to land any shots. Both clips run dry, and it's an awkward moment of staring each other in the face before FPX takes the pistol. Oh, that's cheeky. This time an early wall and aggression. It's not without...
Again, it's the same duel. 3 rounds in a row. And FPX, look at SUYGETSU. He's gotten all the way into mid with his orb. Yes, he's tagged by the knife, so they know there's potentially an approach down at bottom mid, but is it tube? Is he already through? Adverso doesn't know.
Oh, he might. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy.
That's ugly.
Was that a safe haven bit right there? Has the potential to be it. As once again, FPX find themselves with the numbers advantage. ardiis able to do what SUYGETSU was not.
And it's so slow. Look, kiNgg is completely on the other side of the map right now. Already determining. They want to save, and potentially a good choice, but there's a 2 versus 3, right? ardiis wants this fight.
Here.
So bad. Spotted it though.
He's getting a couple looks at it too. Oh, surely he's already satchel up. kiNgg not able to hold the line.
And that's one of the rifles.
Yep.
Melser's gonna get for it. ardiis is swinging. Oh my goodness, just escapes.
But it looks like they want to continue. They want to continue to go forward. Zyppan has gotten all the way up on top of yellow. The wall's going to go up, and ardiis finds another.
And Shy's not in a position to nade this at all. So it's all on adverso, who does shock and get 2 kills. Oh my goodness.
He's gotten him certainly further than they were just a moment ago. He only has 5 HP to work with, though.
The flank.
Taco's got to find value.
The chamber trip is down.
He's got the headhunter, but he's been spotted, position given away, and he swings out into 2 members. Shao and SUYGETSU staring him down.
Standing ahead.
And adverso, who's gotten them this far, is going to have to get him past the finish line himself. But, I mean, with no HP to work with and no time either.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at that movement that he had right there where he's backing off and then going forward with the dart. That's his teammate telling him, hey, try this. We've got to buy next round anyways.
Bring ardiis back. It's just so far away. Shyy on the tap. And there's no challenge. Now the gunfire ups, and FPX walk away victorious yet again. A 3v3 here turns into a 3v1. As FPX just continue to dismantle Leviatán, but perhaps kiNgg can do something to equalize things. He's got it down to a 1v1. Shao healthy, but time once again not on their side.
The third save in a row, and this one obviously very much prompted so well was because they were good at that. Back to this mid strat, Zyppan fast over. Another entry for the Swede.
And the thing is, Leviatán have they had 5, now they have 4 ultimates into this round, so you wonder if maybe that's what they can do to swing the tide back in their favor, but an opening like that makes things so much more difficult.
Taco gonna go for the angle again. He's got the tour de force, but Zyppan just 2 steps ahead of him.
FPX choosing to go back to A.
There's definitely some big cancelable ults here. Obviously, Zyppan with his showstopper can get canceled by Shyy, so FPX should be aware about this. And great response there.
kiNgg using the ult, and there's a showstopper, but there's no response. He gets the ult off. Adverso is able to trade back as Adverso from up top finds a third on the round. But now Angel, back sight. Trying to keep things back as Taco tries to bring Shyy back from the dead, and he does.
Zyppan's peeking him!
2v2, Zyppan from up top finds another. Shyy left alone. A little bit of utility to his aim, but not a lot of health. Spots one player, swings, nothing done. A 7-0 lead.
They want to go for this continuously.
Oh, this time ardiis splashed, and he finds nothing. Finally, the first time we see Leviatán get an advantage off of that play.
That there's res here, and all of a sudden that advantage is gone unless they can stop this res from going down. There's no more pinch coming from the A side.
And they're not in a position to really challenge this res that you were just mentioning, so you're absolutely right.
Here's
it just
their
equalizes back before it. Adverso.
It missed entirely!
Oh, it's not going to find anything.
The only response they had to stay in this. And it's back to 4v4.
Back into a 4v4 with one gun on the side of Leviatán.
Just ridiculous, man.
Just a proper dismantling at every single step. Angel pushing forward. You see Shyy with some utility out as soon as the Viper wall goes up. The thing is they have someone back yellow. kiNgg makes that Guardian work at least a little bit. Shyy Sheriff does too. Excuse me, it was Adverso's. Either way, they're getting a couple of kills. SUYGETSU in this 1v2. Nothing. Finally, Leviatán on the board.
Some life left in them still. And I did see a massive Leviatán section in the crowd earlier. There's a whole banner.
Yeah, they're rolling deep.
One enemy remaining.
CEO's up in the front row as well. They've definitely got support. What a round from kiNgg. Actually, what a round from Leviatán in general. Owner. Happy about that.
ardiis pushing his way forward. Zyppan close by. Shao puts the wall up and he's going to get the spike down. They're going to have the Viper's Pit to deal with too. The shot dart's just a bit late, but Adverso continues to frag. Taco holding single with the operator. Again, they're going to have to get through the green goo before him. And can they do it? Can they find the space? I just don't know how they...
This pocket from Shao is devastating.
Yeah. I mean, the positioning is good. The ultimates are good. Taco maybe had a window and cracking something open here, finding an advantage. It was actually Shyy who does it. And now Melser gets the wall up, and they're getting the kills that they're looking for. Oh my gosh! Oh boy!
Volley's down!
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Is he gonna...
Just
oh
barely.
my gosh!
Just barely. Wow. I mean, heroics from Zyppan.
Yeah, I'd say.
But my goodness, just 0.2 seconds more, and this would have been, I mean, up there with the ardiis clutch. That would have been up there with the ardiis clutch. Instead, it gives Leviatán a little more hope. 2 in a row now.
Oh, they're just hanging on for dear life. ardiis still holding his angle. He's within the realms of his rendezvous. And you wonder here, Angel is already starting to rotate out. kiNgg, hop, 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 my friend, hop! Oh, FPX. Seemed like there was a moment in which Leviatán could try to swing momentum back their way, but FPX just slammed the door shut.
Player standing.
And they're being methodical about this. 2 in a row, maybe. 3 in a row, absolutely not. SUYGETSU. Oh. Almost able to deal with Taco, but Taco handles him.
There's just no way he gets a handle on the round, though.
No, and ardiis has already got the mid covered too. You can't really fall back through that. This could be the long lanes. He wants the op.
Man, our observers are so good.
Just so good, man.
That's just criminal. You see, the bait is there. Angel going to get it. Whoa, wait a second. What are you doing here?
Nice slow. He's gonna die for this.
Maybe.
Oh, does he escape? Yes. Look at ardiis though.
Is
He
it an
crept
escape?
all the way.
Is it an escape? No, it's not. And that, well, I feel like that perfectly encapsulates the domination that has been FPX up until this point.
Here they're doing the wall boost that we saw. In their match against Loud, it got some value. Zyppan's coming this direction!
Oh, but it goes
he's on
wide. He
top.
tries to find another. No! Stays for 2 shots. Eventually gets away. But good night, was that close? A 1-for-1 here as now Taco still holding his angle with the tour de force. Tries to get past the stage wall. Spamming through it. Trying to find something. FPX have gotten the spike down. You see Angel, he's got the Nightfall, and there it goes. Instantly uses it, but Shyy pushing forward, trying to challenge, trying to fight, does.
Full blind.
SUYGETSU still playing up close as Taco tries to get as close as he possibly can. And now the wall goes down. The kills go up for Leviatán as they get 2. ardiis back by himself. He's got way too many targets in front of him. Melser's going to get the defuse. All of the reinforcements of FPX have arrived.
And look, FPX was prepared for these plant positions too that Mimi was mentioning on the desk.
Yeah.
Immediately the C's lineup going out.
kiNgg taking care of SUYGETSU. ardiis still playing up
What a
top.
shot!
The shock dart right past his face! As ardiis gets 3. Once again, the pistol so important, so pivotal for Leviatán, and it goes sideways.
It's 0-2 now in this game.
Work with FPX, yeah, they're taking their dear sweet time on these fights. They still haven't cleared out. They still haven't cleared out kiNgg though! Is the
ardiis,
close play?
plenty of time.
Yeah.
Plenty of time here. With this many players so healthy against one Molly. And no orb.
ardiis is tucked into this cubby.
Oh, he didn't get suppressed?
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know that they're expecting him here. Oh, now they know. Oh, that was almost problematic.
But the swing is so good from Zyppan to follow up. And ardiis is covering him.
Zyppan on the swing out, and Melser.
There's the trade.
I mean, Zyppan is still airborne when he got taken out.
The ardiis is just hot.
I mean, when you're up 11-4,
1 enemy remaining.
and everything continues to go your way.
Oh, this was the first real big chance here for Leviatán to start to break FPX, and at this point, they lose this, and the air has been taken out of their lungs right now.
Taco can't find his way to the kitchen.
I think Angel wanted to fight there, but with Shao. Oh no, the TP! Oh no!
I think you're right, Paul. I think Angel did fight there. ardiis with a rare miss. But a miss nonetheless.
Only hope they have his vessel to do this, and unfortunately it just locks it up. That's the map, almost certainly Melser in a 1v5.
Spikes out of reach, too. A prime gaming flawless for FPX as they put Leviatán away, and I mean, they tucked him in, they read him a story, kissed him the foreheads, and then said, good night,
Yeah.
we're going to ascend.
Ball off. Look at this through market from ardiis.
And he's going into mid! The frenzy gets the kill, and you already see the value of the jet.
Look at them pivoting too. What a good pistol here. So far so good. They found one player here in tree, and ardiis still a problem inside of market. Easy cleanup and easy sight.
These nuisance are going to have to deal with the one benefit.
No
that ardiis
way!
made. We're both weak, but ardiis still gets one before being cleaned up. Oh, 4v2, here's kiNgg. Stuck on the other side of a door. Has to reposition, has to think twice about where he wants to go.
That market dash is so good.
It's spicy, man.
What a tool. We've seen teams like Ascend and past champions do that exact thing. Wait,
Whoa.
kiNgg, he got 2!
What?
It went through the floor!
Yeah. Okay. All right, you're making a believer out of me. You've got it down to a 2v1.
Oh my goodness!
Pistols are back for Leviatán. First one of the series going their way. An artist is trying to dash forward the paranoia. Close by as the shot goes a bit deep, but Taco finds another. Adverso does too. But the problem, oh, it's just Melser who's left on the side, and he goes aggressive, he goes forward.
2 Spectres now to deal with. Both of these utilities should be coming up online right now.
kiNgg not able to land the shots, and now the flash, the knife,
up.
the prowler, everything is used as kiNgg goes aggressive. Tries to challenge, and he does. He's got it down to 1v1! And the shot from kiNgg is clean! As Leviatán gets to 3.
Just beautiful from kiNgg. The amount of speed that these Leviatán players had coming into this.
It almost seems reckless.
Look at this swap. Oh my god. There's a round you can get excited for, owner. Absolutely. They're going to opt to use the room to cat.
kiNgg is there. He has his ult. He also has Vandal.
That grab ball's beautiful too, and he gets the tag.
Gosh, that setup was gorgeous.
As soon as the... Oh, artist.
Wow, he's trying. Boy, that is bold, if nothing else, as kiNgg has gotten for the ace on the other side. Melser takes it away, but it's a prime gaming flawless nonetheless.
And you have to be incredibly happy with that round. The setup just worked beautifully. Let's watch it again, because that nade thrown after this first shot, the grab ball goes off and he swings, taps Angel. And that little bit of slow keeps him in the grab ball and he falls. Oh no, Shy's going aggressive with this prowler.
And there are so many targets on the other
It gives
side.
him a spot.
No way, he lands a second, Shyy falls, but the damage has been done. Now you hear the neural theft through, Zyppan looking to go aggressive. He's going to flash through the cage. The Hunter's Fury has been used.
Cosmic Divide to get out fast. kiNgg, though, he goes on the other side of it, trying to find some sort of surprise, but it doesn't work.
Adverso did get a tag
No
on.
way.
He's just going aggressive.
He's
just going aggressive.
He's a
got the
psycho.
Odin, he's trying to deny the plant.
Player standing.
SUYGETSU keeps him back. Now it's Melser on the other side of the Cosmic Divide, as you were just mentioning. Should get a challenge on a Shao, gets it to a 1v1, but SUYGETSU peeks out behind the Cosmic Divide just in the nick of time to get FPX on the board. Shyy has it hold. The Prowler first used as he takes a step back. And there it is, the Nightfall. Drop, the shock dart's there too. Artist decayed, marked, deafened.
It's a great freeze, but he's spotted. He has to be careful to spam now.
He's taking the blades out, he's gone up top.
Just got ulted.
He just tries going so aggressive and he finds nothing. Shyy still back sight. No, Zyppan gets a second. It's kiNgg and Melser who are going to show up. We're going to try to approach the site from a couple of different sides.
Another cheeky angle here from Shao too.
kiNgg has to go so far out to clear this.
Oh yeah, he has to give it up.
Yeah.
Knife broken.
Melser creeping forward. He should be able to spot one, but the thing is, on the challenge, it's going to be a swing. Melser doesn't get a shot unless Shao wants to fight. He does. Melser still wings it out.
SUYGETSU's in trouble now.
kiNgg
Does
has to
tick
go.
back.
kiNgg has to go, but the op from Zyppan, man, he's been so good this round. He's already gotten 3. I think Melser just play for exits, get the op out of their hands. Don't really have many other options.
If he can crush them here inside the site.
He's going to. He is
Really
going
nice
to.
job. Gets away with the op too. Just barely. Doesn't look back either. That's a cool guy.
The Nightfall, the Prowlers are going to follow up, and they're going to hunt them down. There's still 2 members on the site. Shock darts on one side, nades on the other, and now FPX try to push forward, try to take the space. The Hunter's Fury is what they're going to have to deal with. This kiNgg is also still alive. Now he's got his ult to work with. Shao and Zyppan, the only 2 that remain. They try to get FPX to 6, and I don't know that they're going to pull it off. It's going to have to be the Shao show. It's going to have to be an encore, and he's not able to do it. Adverso spam at the end, cleans him up, gets Leviatán to 7, excuse me. And they preserve a 2-round lead. All of the questions around where the value would be found, and it's found in the frenzy. Forget the utility, forget the trips, it's the guns.
And it's looking like so far another pistol round win for FPX. Leviatán got that first one.
They have to right the ship, but there's just no way. Ardiis' sheriff cleans up the last two as FPX get to 6. They're going to go into the Cypher Camp. They're going to go into the presence from FPX. They have 3 members here. Make that 2.
That's a start. 14 seconds. SUYGETSU's falling back to try to get the spike down.
Once again, down to the very last moments of the round. And Shao gets 2. SUYGETSU holds the line. Adverso and Taco nowhere near making a play here.
1 enemy remaining.
And you could feel the dive presence missing right now for this Leviatán squad. Every time they're trying to get into a site, they're not able to break the angles that you typically can.
10 seconds.
And even when they ultimately end up picking a site, end up committing to something, there's so much time for FPX to just mess with whatever's coming.
And you've got Zyppan close by. He still has a knife. He still has 2 flashes too. And now you've got the Hunter's Fury.
Kill trip. He throws his flash at the right time.
Adverso.
There it is. He just got it.
Yes, he did. I don't think Adverso found anything with that Hunter's Fury.
There's no punish on the spray. And Taco gets destroyed on the flank. That's not even a factor in this round.
1 enemy remaining.
This just looks too easy, honestly,
10 seconds
for
left.
FPX. Melser manages to get a kill, but doesn't get the spike down.
They're going back to tree. Angel's here!
Oh, and he finds nothing.
But there's also nothing here to follow up from FPX. So finally there's a space here for Leviatán to crack this open.
Yeah, but remember, Ball, it was a couple of rounds ago, a situation very similar to this, where they just regrouped and they retook.
Sure, but that nade not available this time. Ardiis with the fly through.
And Adverso's holding the flank too. This is different, but it ends in the same way.
Smoke already also put down on the doorway. It's going to be very difficult for FPX to find a way in here, but there is the flank coming from SUYGETSU, and there's nobody there to cover him.
He's also got the neural theft. He can find a kill. Everything is exposed. Everything is given away. Zyppan playing into the smoke. Oh, but the nade keeps him back for just a moment longer. Now SUYGETSU has arrived, and there's the head. Ardiis finds it all, but Shyy with the stinger, getting it back his way. Ardiis is going to have to do it himself. He's got the knives. He's got the shorty, but it's so far away. He's just going to have to tuck tail. Save the op.
There's still one more fight for him to get through. The spam.
A little bit of aggression towards mid.
All the
They're
recall
responding with flash and aggression of their own.
Yeah,
But Adverso from back keeps them in the round.
while that looks all pretty and stuff, FPX, they've given up. The A site, nobody's here to hold on to Cat. And it's still just an even situation. This 100% was favorable for Leviatán.
It's because of Adverso's heroics.
And look at the spread still. Taco up top mid.
My ult's not ready.
Ardiis is just completely exploring. Doors open too. There's the stars.
They don't know. The Prowler to check tiles. Yeah, you can tell by the process of elimination.
I mean, oh my god.
Good idea.
Spike planted.
They are going to clear out the door. They're going to take care of that. And once again, we're going to see this retake attempt. This time with some money so they can go for it. Ardiis prepping the dash. Oh my gosh. So close! Adverso can't be a hero any longer. The gravity well to delay, to deny, at least for now, as the Haunt gives a little bit of info. The swing is there. He tries to go up top. The Cloudburst to provide some cover. And you're still going to have to deal with Taco. You still have to deal with Taco! Who's gotten it down to a 1v2 with 11 HP. SUYGETSU trying to get it to half, and he's going all the way.
FPX at match point.
This is where miracles happen, right? It's in situations like this. But speaking of miracles, Ardiis is just outrageous right now.
He's the miracle maker, but look at this flank. kiNgg is already in the back of him. He's gotten the backstab. This round is chaotic. Angel is in such a tough spot. He TPs up top to take care of kiNgg.
Oh, but a great flash. Angel not finding safe passage out that way. Is he just going to ult his way out? He's been sitting on it for a little while. Trying to find safety. The Haunt spawns him. Yeah,
ooh, he's close
out.
to death.
Oh, boy. Look at that.
He TP'd all the way back to B. That gives up the site.
Ardiis uses his blades, though. Curse on the plant.
Went for this updraft last time. Didn't find value this time.
Oh, Ardiis, what are you going to do?
Angel still has his flash. And Shao's Haunt should be coming up sometime soon.
Everyone waiting with bated breath as we wait to see what Ardiis will do.
Smoke on main, they have to go now.
There he goes up top, spots Member, not able to get the challenge as he tries to tuck behind Shyy. He's
All
gonna
him.
have to do it himself, and he doesn't. Melser with 3 on the round. As Leviatán are not done yet. The Cosmic Divide comes out, what do? They've used the Nightfall, and it's not gonna hit anyone.
Oh wait, no, the Nightfall!
Was used.
It barely tagged! I don't think it tagged anybody. They're rotating off. They were using it as a check.
But kiNgg falls on the other side of the map. That is going to draw the rotations. You see 3 of them on the side of A. ardiis is still playing mid. It's just SUYGETSU on this side, and he's going to swing out through the wall. He's going to swing out through the wall, but he only gets 1. Leviatán with 12 seconds left should be able to get the spike down. They have
Fast
site
retake.
control, but adverso's on the flank. Adverso's on the flank. He's going to have to show up quickly. Shao keeping Shyy down, and Melser flashed up, can't find anything. Now adverso shows up, but is it too late? Oh, he's gotten into 1, but Zyppan wins it out! Oh, they were so close! But it's all a ruse at the end of the day. FPX wave goodbye to Leviatán as they send them home.
A great attempt. So close. Oh, so very close by Leviatán.